I'm walking down the old street close to the Jaffa Gate and starting to head into the old city to get to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I'm walking down these old streets following signs to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I'm about to walk into the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. You can see all the people and you can hear the bulldozer coming in too. I'm standing in the part of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre that claims to be Golgotha. Behind this glass you can see a stone that would have been a part of the hill where the cross was. And you see people going in and kissing this little portion of the rock or cross. Not entirely sure what is in there. It's emotional to be here, to think that on this cross, this place, Jesus died for me. I'm walking down from Golgotha. I believe what I'm coming to is a slab where they claim Jesus' body was laid and prepared for burial.
I'm looking at the place in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, claiming to be the site of the empty tomb.
I'm on my way from the Church of the Holy Sepulchre now towards the Western Wall and the whole Temple Mount. I'm walking down the stairs to the Western Wall of the Temple Mount.
I'm walking around the Western Wall where people are praying. I've left the Western Wall and I've come across this group of people blowing their shofars. I've left the Western Wall and I'm at the Dung Gate.
I'm walking away from the Western Wall and heading towards the Mount of Olives right now. I'm walking up the Mount of Olives, or a portion of it. I'm slightly out of breath. It's a good walk, good hike. Gethsemane was closed for lunch. I'll go back on my way down. I'm walking into the Tomb of the Prophets site. The sign said it's for Hagia and Malachi. Looks like it's down here. It's just in somebody's yard. I guess we're going down. I'm walking down into a dark hole, Tomb of the Prophets. Hagia and Malachi, they say. That's special to me because Hagia is one of my favorite prophets. Whew, it is damp and dank down here. It is dark. Oh, I'm gonna need a flashlight. Oh, you step in and you smell it. It's cold. And it's very hot outside, so you step in, it's very cool in here. And it smells not bad, but just stale. Let's see what we're coming up with here. Tomb of the Prophets. I'm walking up to the Rehavim lookout of the old city. Standing at a lookout point, partially up the Mount of Olives. Behind me you can see the Temple Mount, the Dome of the Rock. It's very breezy, cool on a hot day. I'm walking up the final lap towards the Mount of Olives in the chapel of the Ascension. Here I am in the chapel of the Ascension, where tradition claims Jesus ascended after his resurrection. What you see is a circle or octagon shaped brick wall surrounding this small little shrine where there is a footprint, they say, of Jesus.
This site claims to be the last place Jesus stepped on earth.
I'm walking down the Mount of Olives, steep mountain, heading towards the Garden of Gethsemane. Still walking down the Mount of Olives, heading towards Gethsemane. I'm walking into Gethsemane. I'm walking through the path through the Kidron Valley. You can see parts of Jerusalem in front of me, or walls that remain. This tower to my left, I believe they're claiming to be Absalom's tower. I'll have to confirm that in just a little bit. Walking up these stairs, heading towards the city of David. Beneath to the left is the Kidron Valley. Okay, I'm walking down the street heading towards the city of David, not too far. Came up from the Kidron Valley and heading to the city of David. I'm walking into the city of David National Park. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna find. I'm not going to take too much time to read about it. I'm just going to start looking. Cost me $5 to get in. They said follow the yellow signs, didn't they? I'll see where this goes. On my way down to Hezekiah's tunnel. For the sake of time, I'm having to take the dry route, not go through Hezekiah's tunnel. Unfortunately, this time, very tight. The wet tunnel takes 40 minutes, they say. This one takes 5 minutes. I'm happy not to be surrounded by people right now. That'd make it a whole lot worse. It's actually not bad though, just by myself.
I'm at the Lion's Gate, or also known as St. Stephen's Gate, where tradition says, close to this gate, Stephen was martyred and stoned to death.
On my way to the Via Dolorosa, somewhere past the Western Wall now and above it in the Jewish quarter. Seems like I'm in a residential area, but not entirely sure.
I'm walking on the Via Dolorosa, the road which tradition claims Jesus carried his cross on up to Golgotha. I'm standing above the Western Wall, viewing it and the Dome of the Rock at the evening time.
ठीक है